Chapter 34. Director, please. We returned to the Shriners' Hall. I was incorrect when I said earlier that Trap and Gloria were in first place. They were leading all the other North-South pairs in their section, Section B. That part was still true, although their score had dropped a bit in the last round, to 60.5%. To win the event, however, they'd have to have a higher percentage than everyone in the room, including Sections A and C, and all the East-West pairs, too. The top 25 pairs were posted on the wall. Trap and Gloria were currently in 6th place. The overall leader was at 66%. We remained at our table, B7, for the evening session, but the rest of the field was scrambled. Half the pairs who had been north-south for the first session would be east-west for the second session. Some from Section B would be in Section C, and some from Section C would be in Section A. If I were a super talented author, you'd no doubt feel the suspense as I described the evening session to you, hand after hand, card after card. When I got to the part where Trap and Gloria were playing against the pair with the 66% game, the tension would be so great, wax would ooze out your ears, no matter how many tiny hairs you have in there. But I'm not. Besides, I didn't know one pair from another. I couldn't tell you when or if we played the pair with 66%. Trap and Gloria displayed such a lack of emotion, I couldn't even tell you what the highlights of the session were. What I did notice, all around me, was people making really dumb mistakes. I'm not talking about subtle errors in bridge strategy. I'm talking major screw-ups. The kind of mistakes I'd probably make if I were playing. One time, somebody failed to follow suit. He had trumped a diamond, and then later discovered he had a diamond mixed in with his hearts. Another time, somebody bid when it wasn't his turn. Somebody else made an insufficient bid. He bid one heart, not noticing that 2 spades was already on the table. Each time something like that happened, a person would raise a hand and call out, "Director, please." The directors had a very specific rule for each situation. So not only were these mistakes really dumb, I realized, but they had all happened many times before. Another type of director ruling involved unauthorized information. You're not allowed to say anything that might give your partner information about your hand, not even oops. In fact, one time, I overheard the director say that a person had conveyed unauthorized information simply because he had hesitated too long during the bidding. The extra long hesitation told his partner that he was seriously considering making some other bid. With one round to go, Trap and Gloria were at 63%. This was just for the evening session. The final result would be a combination of both sessions. We waited for the director to enter all the scores from the last round. "Shall we go?" said Trap. "I'm a bit tired." I couldn't believe it. "Don't you want to find out if you won or not?" "I'm satisfied with the way I played," he said. "That's all that matters." "The hell it is," said Gloria. They won. Gloria whooped with delight when I reported the final results. They each got 15.5 master points. Trap pretended he didn't care, but don't you believe it. I had never seen him happier. He even sang a song on the drive home. We had been discussing music. I'd never heard of any of the songs he and Gloria mentioned, and they never heard of the stuff I listened to. I played 3 songs for them, and Trap actually liked 2 out of the 3. "You never heard of Bye Bye Blackbird?" he asked me. "Nope," I said. "It's a classic," said Gloria. "Sorry," I said. Of course, neither of them owned anything like an iPod, and they sang it for me. Gloria's voice was surprisingly sweet and melodic. Normally, when she just talked, it was gritty and full of cracks. "Pack up all your cares and woe, here I go, singing low, bye bye blackbird." Trap sang the last word. Listening to him, you just got a hint of the melody and had to imagine the rest.